Hi boys and girls, I'm really excited to show you another one of my collections. As you can see right here, I have my whistles. I like to show you this side over here first of my whistles. These are the ones I kind of call my fun whistles and for fun. And I do have a lot of fun with these whistles. I have fun with all my whistles, but this was a really cool one to start with. I love the way it sounds. So that whistle is very cool sounding. This one has a very different sound. It's one of my wooden whistles. It sounds like this. And then I have two slide whistles. This first one I want to show you is a wooden slide whistle as well. And then this last whistle I have over here on this side, you know what? Almost every collection I have, no, every collection I have a favorite. And this collection of whistles, this is my favorite. I love the color yellow on this, but also I love the way this slide whistle sounds. Listen to this. And then also, you know what else it can do? Well, listen to this. And oh yes, I have a lot of fun with that whistle, and it's a real joy to play it and have fun with it. And I'm sure if you had one, you would probably like it and have fun as well. Well, I don't want to forget to show you these whistles over here, and very cool whistles as well. So let me begin by showing you this whistle. This is my dog training whistle. And yes, this is used to train dogs, and the owner would use this so the dogs will learn to obey their commands, obey the whistle's commands. Now, I don't know how the commands are given for the dogs because I'm not a dog trainer, but I would think and guess maybe there was to be a short call or maybe a long call or maybe a combination. Very good. Now, look at this one. I wonder if any of you have ever seen a whistle like this. This is my boatswain whistle. And maybe somebody uses it today, but a long time ago, I believe it was used by the captain of ships to communicate commands to the sailors. And when the sailors would hear the boatswain whistle, they would know maybe what not to do, and oh yes, they would then know what to do as they heard the boatswain whistle. And maybe you heard a sound something like this. This next whistle, well, I think it's going to make a sound that most of you probably will recognize. Are you listening? Let's see if you recognize the sound that this whistle makes. It sounds like this. Yes, I see those hands, and hands are going up everywhere. You all recognize this. It's the sound of a train whistle. Very good. You guys are really smart. And then I have two more whistles I want to show you. This is my bright orange one. I like bright colors. And I love this orange bright color we have here. And this was a whistle that's, the purpose for it is kind of a really important purpose. It's called a safety whistle. And you might be out hiking or camping and you take a walk, or you get in a boat and you go out boating, and say you're out hiking and you get lost. Well, you use this whistle so you can be found. It's also said that this whistle can be heard for about a mile. And it can be put under the water, come right back up, and it would be able to you'd be able to blow it and be able to hear it really, really loud. Now I'm going to play it twice for you right now, but not as loud as you really can play it. Listen to this. That's kind of soft. I'll do it just a little bit louder. Ready? No, I won't do it as loud as I can because that would hurt your ears. Okay, and then this last whistle is my referee whistle. This referee whistle is used to stop the play of a game, like say a football game. Or it's also used maybe like in a basketball game when there's a foul and the whistle's blown. So if it's a football game, the players would hear and they know the play's over. Or the basketball players are playing and then they hear, they know somebody must have committed a foul. Well, there's something also I want you to remember about these whistles that they all have in common. Each one of these whistles require obedience. A dog needs to obey the dog training whistle. The boatswain whistle needs to be obeyed by the sailors. Or if they're out on the ocean and there's a storm comes up and they hear the whistle, they need to obey it so they won't have a shipwreck and the ship would crash. Of course, with the train whistle, everybody should obey what the train whistle is telling you to do. It's telling you the big train is coming. Stop and let it go on through. And then the safety whistle, of course, needs to be obeyed so the rescuers can find you and you can be saved. And then, of course, the referee whistle needs to be obeyed so the play can stop or the fouls can be called so they can play the game properly and fairly. But you know what else, boys and girls? These whistles remind me of something else. They remind me that we all need to obey the Bible. The Bible says that we need to believe in Jesus in order to be saved. That means in order to be able to go to heaven someday when your time on earth here is over. If you haven't believed in Jesus, will you believe in him right now? But if you say, Pastor Jack, I already have believed in Jesus, well then, I hope you will try your very best to obey the Bible. You know what? I'm already excited and looking forward to the next time we get together for our special session. I have a really wonderful, exciting, special session collection for you next time. You don't want to miss it. I look forward to seeing you then.